Greetings everyone and welcome. My name is Kris, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 things that you need to do before buying an item. And this could go for online arbitrage or private labeling. And the reason why I'm making this video is not only have I made this mistake, but people have come to me lately and they've actually made this mistake. I've talked about this in some of my videos like scattered out, but hopefully no more people make this mistake from this video. Now, before we go ahead and get into that, I want to announce the 1-hour call giveaway right here. I give away a 1-hour call every single video. All you got to do is comment in the description below and it enters you in a chance for that. Now, I'm also going to be giving out my pick and pack center information again, as I promised in my last video, and that will be right here. The winner's right here. Reach out to me via Facebook or Instagram and we can set that up. And if you guys are still interested in me giving out my pick and pack information, as always, let me know. I will do another drawing for that. And lastly, what I wanted to announce is more information about my ebook. Now, I don't know if my ebook will have been launched already when I'm dropping this video. I like to film ahead of time. So if it isn't, just keep an eye out for that. But this ebook is 30 pages, online arbitrage, starting to scaling. So the way it's geared for it's for a beginner all the way up to someone who's more advanced. There's tons of advanced tactics in here, roughly about 30 pages. I put a lot of work into it. And the way this is going to be marketed is it's a $30 ebook, but there are 3 links inside to where if you use those links, you'll get your money back after you use the links. I have that listed in the ebook as well. And I'm also going to be doing where the first 10 people will get 2 items each to list. And as well as they can send me a keep a chart on their first item. Just that way, they can basically double check with me, is this a good item to source? And then I'm extending the keep a chart offer to the next 10 people as well. So in reality, hopefully that's so much value packed in. I really think it's going to help some people out. Now let's go ahead and get into these 3 things that you need to check for before purchasing an item. Now, what you're going to do is once you find an ASIN that looks good, you don't want to do this until you've checked all of the figures out. You don't want to do that. You want to check this immediately because that way either you can list this or you can't. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab the ASIN that you want to list, and you're going to go into your Seller Central, manage inventory, add product, and then this is where you plug in the ASIN. Now, I just bookmark this on my desktop so that way I don't have to do it every time. I just click that little button and it will just take me here every single time. And I just plug in the ASIN and it will tell me, can you sell this or not? And not only are you going to see whether you can sell it or not, you need to see the next step is, does it say you can list this in collectible condition or new condition? It has to be in new condition. If you cannot sell this in new condition and it only says collectible condition, then you need to get ungated. You can watch a video on that. I did a video on that. But pretty much when it says collectible condition, it's as good as being gated, because if you did buy something that's like that, either you're going to have to return it or sell it on eBay. Now, the third step is what you need to do is you need to check, is this product a hazardous material? Now, there's 2 ways you can check that. You have to continue listing the product. So you check the ASIN, you click sell now. And then you list the product, and then it takes you to the next page, and then it will tell you whether it's hazardous or not. Now, there is an easier way to do this. If you just go to Inventory Labs, which is a paid software that I promote on my channel, it helps me list quickly. My supplier actually uses it now as well. It helps them list quicker. And you just plug the ASIN into this and it will immediately tell you whether this is hazardous or not. It's a great time saver in my opinion. And so, as you probably know, I actually have a video on my channel. It's one of my most viewed videos where I talk about how to get ungated or how to get past hazardous materials and get those to where you can send those into Amazon. And that's great. You can do that. And I think that's awesome for private labeling. But you don't want to do that for online arbitrage, because as soon as you spend the time and energy to get that product ungated, or not ungated, but just the hazardous bar lifted off of it, then other people can jump in as well, where you may have first mover advantage. So you're going to capture some sales in the beginning. Eventually, the product will end up just getting saturated and it will have been wasted time and energy. So maybe if you found a product that's killer and you know, it just looks amazing, maybe then take the time to do it. But for me, when I see an online arbitrage product that's hazardous, I don't even bother with it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Really quick video. As always, I hope this helped you out. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and I'll see you next video.